Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Everybody, thank you so much for joining my channel. My name is Sibu and I will be the madame of the house. So thank you so much guys for joining my channel. I've actually been contemplating doing a YouTube channel for quite a while now, and I'm actually very proud of myself, but I actually did it. Thank you so much. And actually it's so hot yesterday in Durban, and I think I'm sweating because I've turned my fan off because it makes like a sound, you know, yabo. So for sound quality purposes, I turn it off. So if you see me shining bright like a diamond, mind your own business. Okay, thank you so much guys. Before I get started, please make sure to like, subscribe, tell people, tell everybody about Airbad, that there's this cool Xhosa girl whose channel you just have to see. Come on guys, come on, this pretty hand, there's a pretty dark-skinned hand on YouTube. Please guys, please. So as you may see by the title of the video, this will be my first video, and also this will be my get to know me tag. I have a drink here with me, a very potent one, but yeah, we are here. Thank you so much everybody for joining us. I'm very happy that you are here. So what I did is I actually I googled some questions, right? Some get to know me questions. Obviously I know you guys probably want to ask different questions, and there's different things that you want to know, yeah, type of situation. So this first part will be just random questions I found online, and then the second part will probably be questions that that you guys ask. So I'll post on my socials. I'll also link my socials. I'll probably have them somewhere for you guys to actually get to know me, you know, get in touch with the feel of the channel, because I'm here to stay home. Okay, so guys, let's begin with my get to know me tag. So my get to know me tag, oh, also guess that my tablet is not charged because I never charged any of my devices, because that's just who I am. Okay, so first question number one: would you rather win the lottery or work the perfect job? Guys, who wants to work? Like when you could be shaking your booty in a thong in Dubai, who wants to work? But also again, the definition of the perfect job is relative. Imagine doing something that you really love, so much so that it doesn't even feel like work, and you're making a killing out of it, but you're still working for the money. And also guys, I don't trust myself. I think money that I don't work for, I don't really spend that money well. Like I splurge, and then later on you're like, but why did you spend so much for Indo Kanjenabo? So I don't know, but I'm gonna go with the lottery. Lottery child. Okay, question number two: what would you do if you won the lottery? I would probably I usually I usually give myself a transition period. So for example, if I go from being broke like I am now to being a multimillionaire when I win the lottery, obviously like I need to adjust to this new lifestyle that I now have. And obviously, you know, you don't want to find yourself when I blew it. I don't want to find myself when I blew it. So I would probably get myself a financial advisor, and I'd probably also like get myself, yeah, I'd probably like, I don't know, I'd probably just, you know, put imali somewhere where I can't access it for at least 6 months or so, yeah, well, just to get to mentally prepare. Obviously there are some great business ideas that I have, but I would also like go step by step with my financial advisor, because you know, you might think you have it but you don't, you know. So yeah, I'd probably not do anything, you know, fancy or anything huge or whatever. I'd probably invest in my channel, because guys, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I've googled the equipment that I need, and it's so expensive. Now guys, I didn't know that these big YouTubers pay over 100K for cameras. Yo, ni rich nina guys, ni rich. Guys. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is the most daring thing you've ever done? I don't know if this counts as daring, but when I was about 16 years old, was I 16? Yes, we lived in the hostel, so I went to boarding school. So a friend of mine and I were in town. So let me just give you a bit of context. When you go to, most of the people who have gone to boarding school will tell you this. Usually in boarding school, you get like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, where you can actually go to town and do all that you want to do. Yeah, well, do your hair, go out for lunch with your friends. Don't. Yeah, well. So we actually had ixesha to do that, and all of this time we'd be in uniform. So you'd go to town in uniform. So this guy probably saw kids in uniform, and he was like, I'm gonna take my chances. So my friend and I were actually, we went to the bank, but we were on our way to meet my mom for lunch. She had invited us for lunch. And if you know boarding school, the family, the sisterhood and the brotherhood in boarding school, like your friends would know your family, because you can't say umntana wakho ahlala ne-roommate at hostel and only take your child. Like, it was a norm, it was a thing. Now I had lunches with many of my other friends' parents, and they, the same. Okay, so at this point, okay, my friend and I, she's like, okay, before we meet with your mom, can we please go to the bank, because I need to go fetch, I need to withdraw some money. She needed to withdraw her pocket money for the week. Fine, see a bank. This guy is looking at us. There's this shady guy looking at us on some, okay, yeah. My friend withdraws the money. The guy probably sees, obviously, as born, we're young and we're naive, we think a bank is safe. After, it wasn't even like a couple of steps sipumile at the bank, then my friend is like, oh, she feels her pockets and the money is not there, and then the entire wallet is not there, and then some lady says, John, up, please don't tell anyone it's me, but that guy over there, he's the one who took your wallet. Please don't point at me. Please don't do any. Yay, I don't know you. You don't know me, because this guy might come for me if he knows I did this for you guys. So my friend is standing there dumbfounded on some, okay, I got robbed. I know who robbed me, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what this guy has. He probably has a gun or a knife or whatever. What did Sibu do? So I don't even know what came over me. I walked up to the guy and I tapped him on the shoulder and I was like, can you please give us our wallet back, because we need it. And this guy, he looks at me like, I'm like, the wallet that you just took from her pocket, I need it. And the guy was like, hey, he made a lot of excuses like, yo, I'm sorry, yo, I didn't know. I'm like, wallet, please. Don't care about your excuses. I want the wallet. And the guy put the wallet on my hand. And I was like, thank you. Ever so cheekily, ever so sassy. I was like, thank you. Put the wallet here, and we vamoosed. And my friend, on the way, now it's settling. And it's like, that guy could have done anything that he wanted to do. Do you get that? And my friend's like, Sibu, how did you do that? I'm like, yo, son, our parents work very hard for this man. You, for some random G to just come and take our money. Soze. So that was the most daring thing that I've ever done. What was the last book you read? The last book I read was, I think it was called Blood in the Wire. Blood in the Wire. It's by Val McDermid, and Val McDermid is like my most favorite writer of all time. I've read quite a lot of things. She writes like thrillers, psych thrillers, and I didn't even know I was into this. I was like, okay, I love, fall in love. But the second I came across Val McDermid, it was like, okay, I was impressed, and I am still impressed. Like, that I have read, and wow, son, I'm impressed. Anywho, the next one, what is your favorite childhood memory? So I grew up in a family where it was my sister, my two sisters, and myself and my mom. And my mom was a very kind person, so she'd always let people stay, in our home. Whether we are funda or we are pangela or they're coming for training for a certain time. Like, so we always had like different, people in my home. And that was the best for me, because I just liked hosting people, which is strange because I don't like to do it anymore. But yeah, so this other time we actually moved around quite a lot, but this time we lived in a house that had many trees. Like we lived in a house that had many trees, like fruit trees. We had apples, we had pears, different kinds of apples. So we had the green ones, the red ones, all kinds of apples. We had grapes, we had pears, we had straw, we had everything. Like we had everything in that house. And obviously we'd eat the fruit anytime we wanted to, until it got to a point where, I'd experiment with the fruits. And at this other time, I actually made jam. So I picked out some plums. I don't remember if it was plums. There's a plums and I don't remember, but that is a fruit which was, and I picked out a lot of fruits, and child, I made jam. I made jam from scratch, and it worked. I think I was 10 years old. I was 10. I made jam, and everybody was like, oh, it's like real jam. Yeah, it was real jam. It was nice. And everybody had bread that day. Whether you were hungry or not, you had bread because Usibu had made jam. I'm so bummed that I don't remember what I did, but okay, we made the jam. I think we had like 2 tries, and then on the 3rd one, it was jam. It was jam, child. I don't even remember how I made it. But yeah, I made jam, okay, guys. So that was one of my favorites. I had quite a lot. I'll probably have story times about them as time goes by, but those are the ones that stand out. Is your glass half full or half empty? It's always half full. I'm an optimist at heart, and I'm an optimist to a point where I get really annoyed when someone wants to be pessimistic about a situation. I'm a very optimistic person, so the glass will always be half full. Okay, what was your favorite subject in school? I liked English. I loved English. We always like subjects where you can just make your way without even studying that much. So English was my favorite. And also, excuse me, my teacher knew this, and he gave us books, and excuse me, it's the pink drink that's making me burp like this. Okay, are you an introvert or an extrovert? This one is quite interesting because I believe that I'm both. It depends. Like if I'm meeting you for the first time, and also if you're of the other gender, I'll probably be reserved because you don't know how people are gonna take you. Like you don't know if Abantu won't get overwhelmed with umdondweble. You understand? So you don't want to be that girl or papile, and everybody's like, I wish she would shut up. But at the end of the day, when I'm with my friends and with people that know me, and also my sense of humor is very weird. I think this is something that you guys will get to attest to at a later stage. It's very sometimes my joke are on the verge of being inappropriate. So for somebody that you don't know, you don't want, imagine someone meeting you for the first time and that's the impression they have of you. So I'm an introvert when I'm with people I don't know, but when I'm with my friends, oh child. Oh child. What celebrity, the next one, what celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for coffee? Whitney Houston. Boom, 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 boom. I'd really like to meet Whitney Houston and maybe black coffee. Those are my 2 fighters. I think I would like to meet them. Whitney Houston because she was the greatest of all time. The conversation would flow, and also she was a very daring woman. She wasn't, she didn't take anything lightly. So I really want to meet her. And black coffee, I feel like there'd be so much for me to learn from him, not just as a music legend, but just as a human being. Just as a human, I feel like it would be very interesting to get to know just the person behind the music. So black coffee and Whitney Houston. Would you rather have your dishes or clothes be magically clean? Clothes. I actually don't mind doing the dishes. I don't. For me, it's kind of therapeutic. When I'm in the action of doing the dishes, it's okay, it's not a problem at all. Actually, I was thinking the other day, I'm probably not gonna get a dishwasher for a very long time because doing the dishes for me, it's I don't really mind. Even communes when I used to be in varsity, I wouldn't mind washing the dishes for everybody because it's just dishes. But with clothes, whoa. With laundry, sometimes I feel with laundry, Guys, please just let us buy clothes. Like use it once and throw it out. Use it once and throw it out, because what the hell? I actually used to have a roommate. Was she my roommate? No, she was a housemate. She would throw her socks away. She would wear them once or twice and she would throw them away. I'm actually for that, guys. Once we have worn them. How many languages do you speak? I actually speak 6 of the South African languages, and then I am now learning a bit of French, ciao. So that would be 7. I mean, yeah, I know the Nguni languages, your Zulus, your Sothos, and your Ndondons. No, Sotho is not Nguni. Your Nguni languages, you know, your Sothos, your Tswanas, you know, you guys are gonna learn. Like, this is just the first video. This is just the first video. Would you want to play, who would you want to play in a movie? Yay! Okay. Also, guys, my eyesight is horrible, and I'm not wearing glasses because galoksana vibes. You know, I'm gonna look cute for YouTube, but they go through at this point in time. Okay, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? Kimberly Elise. Kimberly Elise. That woman would be able to capture every single emotion that I've ever had. And she would depict it so well. Child. Either Kimberly Elise or Thuso Mbedu. Thuso's my fighter, son. You know when you defend a celebrity like Nyazana, like your close friend, that's me and Thuso, son. Don't say anything bad about Thuso Mbedu in my presence, because I will annihilate you. That's my girl. That's my girl. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, dead or alive, who would they be? 1, my mom. I would really like to have one more meal with my mom. And the second person would probably be, my friend Zama, she passed away, so I would like to have a meal with her. Who else? Guys, I feel like there's so much pressure, because if I don't name you, you're gonna feel like, oh, that means we're not friends anymore. But I feel like we always have meals, we're friends, so I'm gonna name people that I can't have meals with. Yeah, well, that so it's my mom, it's Zama, it's who would I like to have a meal with? Probably some celebrity, guys. Probably some celebrity. Yeah, probably some celebrity, hey? Celeste Ntuli. Woo, how do I forget the queen? Celeste Ntuli, that's the 3rd one. And probably Kanye Mbao. Just for the controversy. For the different personalities in one place. Those are the people that I'd like to have a meal with. How do you enjoy spending your alone time? Now, guys, when I'm alone, I'm at my happy place. I'm in my happy place. Like, I could literally be watching Netflix alone. I'm happy. I could just be sitting and not doing anything alone. I'm happy. I could be sipping on something and be happy. So it doesn't really matter. And also, guys, if you keep seeing this tablet, this very old tablet of mine, please mind your own business. Don't ask, what is this now? Yay! Mind your own. Okay? What was it like growing up as a middle child? So I'm a middle child. So it says here, youngest, oldest, but I'm the middle child. For me, growing up as the middle child, it was the hardest thing ever. Because I never knew if I was old enough to do something or young enough to get away with something. Understand? When I fought with my older sister, it was like, hi, sister, why are you fighting her? And when I fought with my younger sister, it's like, no, you should have known better. Like, for me, it was confusion. It was confusion. I didn't know nothing. But I did what I did. I did what I did to get by. What do you look for in a friendship? I look for loyalty. I look for acceptance. I look for love. I look for sense of humor. I look for support, man, love, you know, people who support you even though what you are doing is not what they would necessarily do with their lives. Yeah, so that's what I look forward to in a friendship. And also, guess I give that. I don't only want it from people, I also give it to the people. So that's that. When was the last time you cried and why? I don't remember, but I think it was a movie. I think it was the other night I was watching a movie, something really sad happened. I don't even remember the name of the movie. How do you define beauty? I define beauty by just being happy with the person that you see in the mirror, you know. Be happy with yourself as you are. And anybody who follows me on social media would know by I can the heat of a child game, like, and I don't let anybody get in the way of that. So for me, confidence is beauty. You know, just be the best that you can be, and that's a very beautiful thing to watch. You know, somebody just doing themselves, living their lives. For me, excuse me, it beats the BBLs and the dondons and the dondons. Okay, number 19. Also, guys, I haven't been doing the numbers, but number 19, do you wash your legs in the shower? Yes. I actually watched a video of a girl and she was like, no, I don't wash my legs in the shower because I feel like the water goes. Wash your legs in the shower. Do it. Okay? Do it. I wash literally, okay, I don't wash my hair every day because obviously after all cut, braids. But I wash my face, like I wash my entire body every single day. If you don't wash your legs in the shower, how are you supposed to clean in between your toes every day? Guys, then what the fuck? Yo, let me take a sip. Because wow, son. And the lady was like, no, I wash every single part of my body twice. Twice. And the last question, do you believe in soulmates? Why or why not? I do. I believe in love, guys. I'm a firm believer in love. I'm a lover of love. I'm a sucker for love. I don't believe that it's for me because wow, son, why has it not located me yet? You know, but I'm a firm believer in true love, pure love. You know, love doesn't have to go with nonsense and stuff like that. People can just fall in love and be happy in love. I believe in love. So yes, I believe in soulmates. Anywho, guys, we are at the end of this video. I will be filming a second video for today because Tanda isn't a live of things. I'll be filming a story time. Please make sure to check that out as well. This one will go first, will go out first, obviously. But please make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends and the other friends whose friends are not friends with your friends. So guys, by that I mean tell everybody YouTube, but she's gonna start a channel come hell or high waters. Remember guys, 2023 is the year to start doing. Stop saying you'll do and do. Thank you. Bye.